Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. Today we want to take a look at a very popular cryptocurrency, XRP. XRP is performing really well at the moment and we're holding at a very high level. So we want to take a look at the chart, want to take a look at the long-term outlook, and also want to take a look at what could happen in the very near future. So let's take a look at the chart. Let's go. Okay, so we are on our website right now, dailymarketupdate.com. You can register on this website completely for free and you get access to all of our Elliott Wave updates. The link is in the description. Make sure you click on it and you can just complete the registration process, as I said, completely for free. Also, if you want to get additional updates, we're now running a new Instagram channel. It's called The Market Intel. You can find also the link in the video description. So let's take a look at the cryptocurrency section and let us select XRP. I want to start on the larger time frame, then we'll also take a look at the shorter time frame. And what you see here on the larger time frame chart is this rally to the upside on our long-term chart. Yeah, the price recently attacked here this long-term high and we are now on our way potentially long-term even to $5 to $10. Yeah, I mean probably more towards $10. You will see in a minute why. That will depend on the target range, but overall on the target range on the subwave structures as well, and we're going to take a look at them on the smaller time frame because there's something that's really critical that we now need to watch out for. And in this move to the upside, we are tracking a fifth wave to the upside in a larger degree upside impulse. So you see here that a third wave topped there, and then we had this long-term fourth wave, a consolidation triangle pattern basically since the 2017 high or 2018 high, and this triangle then led to an upside breakout. Very often when a triangle breaks out, it's a very rapid move. That's exactly what we see right now. So we want to see it go higher in this fifth wave to the upside that started in July last year. And bear in mind that fifth wave should be a 5-wave pattern as well. So if we take a look at the shorter time frame, then you can see here that the idea is that in January, a wave 1 of that wave 5 formed the price top. It is entirely possible that the wave 2 already bottomed, that the wave 2 bottomed in April, and we're now moving higher in a third wave rally. That would, however, only be our alternative scenario right now, and it would require a break above $4.09 to confirm that. Basically, a decisive and sustained break above $4.09. Why is that? Because in the preferred interpretation, we would like to see a broader wave 2. It just is more likely, at least it's likely, we should consider that, that a broader wave 2 forms as part of an ABC flat correction. And that B wave is unfolding now. B waves sometimes look impulsive, but we can consider this as a ABC or WXY structure to the upside in this B wave. But any break above the $4.09 level, which is an important Fibonacci relationship for a B wave, any break above that resistance level would rather indicate that the now alternative scenario will become primary count. So there are always technical levels. When these levels are broken to the upside or the downside, then for example, an alternative scenario, which is also likely, will become primary or the other way around. It's just a matter of which interpretation currently fulfills more of the Elliott Wave guidelines. And it can be a B wave as long as we stay below $4.09. Above that level, it could still be a B wave, but it would become less likely. So we are watching very closely the $4.09 level. We could basically start that C wave to the downside at any point. Good news is both wave counts are bullish, but if that C wave plays out, we could even add another trading area because it would then be an interesting reward to risk ratio for a long trade in a third wave rally. In both scenarios, and that's very important, and they're both likely, even though one is clearly preferred, but in both of these scenarios, we're expecting higher prices going forward and a rally above that $4.09 level anyway, at some point, either now or after that C wave pullback, and then a rally to, potentially $10. But it really depends on how the structure now unfolds, because if we get a rejection before, get a pullback in a wave 2, maybe test the April lows again, then we can calculate the target for the third wave up in magenta. If we break out directly, then we can calculate it based on the low in April. So we have to be a bit more patient. We'll see how the market reacts to that $4.09 level. Definitely a very important and interesting spot. And then overall, we're looking for higher prices, medium term, long term anyway. That's the update on XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And also, if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website. As I said, you can do that completely for free. The link is in the description. Also, let me know in the comments which other cryptocurrencies you want me to cover going forward. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.